right, Ali, I'm kicking her out. I'm waiting for you.
Oh,
Here comes the chef. Here comes Chef
don't-
Ali. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that
Don't
nice
pull my
shirt. Look at that nice shirt. Here he comes.
Here he comes.
The key to making the lasagna perfect, right? Get all women out of the kitchen.
All right, nice shirt, Ali. What's going on over here?
Washing the noodles
Uh-huh.
so they don't stick and fuck each other.
Oh,
Make sure the noodles never fuck. Don't let them have that freedom. But the first thing you fucking do. Make
that's
some
nice
sauce.
homemade sauce.
Homemade sauce.
Homemade Ali sauce. Oh, yeah, a thin layer.
You caress the pan with sauce. Light caress. As our sage of a dad once taught us. Caress the sauce on the pan. Not too much sauce now. Just like that. Remember how dad taught?
Just like that.
Just like that. Not too much. Not too much.
Hey. Then no matter what we do, he's like, maybe do a little bit more.
Yes. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. But then when we're not afraid, he'd be like, hey,
Yeah, you fucked it up.
a little too much sauce. Yeah, like that. There you go. All right, just like that. All right, then we're taking a shitload of beef. I might not want to fucking touch it with my hands because I'm taking.
So he did a layer before the noodles, or did he do noodles first?
He did noodles first. Oh yeah.
I knew the answer. I just wanted to.
Well, thanks. He actually saved me. All right. We want a fucking blanket of noodles here, so
A little bit of an overlap,
we
right?
want to overlap them each, but not too much. So okay, now you got your fucking blanket all tucked and snugged in that bitch. What we're gonna do is tuck and snug the meat and the cheese in this bitch. So first thing we're gonna do is some more sauce. Add some more sauce. Now, I think you could do as much as you fucking want here, but not too much. Yeah, that's like that. I think we have some fucking actual steak in this sauce too. So there's a lot of fucking sin in this pie.
It's a lot of sauce. It's a saucy pie.
Saucy fucking dandies. It doesn't really matter, honestly, this fucking order. You could do meat or cheese, whichever one you want to do first. It doesn't really fucking matter. But like when you get to the top of the pie, the Parmesan goes on top. Next thing we're gonna do is add the fucking meat. This is actually like ridiculously important to this family for whatever reason. Actually, it makes sense. Actually,
Yeah, I mean, I like
meaty
it.
pies
I
are
like the meat.
are the flavor of the whole fucking thing, pretty much. You can do cheese too, I guess, but yeah, meat is where it's fucking at. And it looks like we came fucking prepared for two pies, so yeah, you can really go ape shit on this if you really want. Doesn't really matter.
That's a lot of meat. That's about how much I would do.
Okay, now you go ape shit with the cheese. Obviously, the fucking important part of the whole fucking thing, because it keeps the damn thing together. So, spoon. You need a spoon. If you don't have a spoon, you can use your hands like a monkey and just fling it like fucking ape shit. I think, what was it? 1, 2, 5 total. 3.
I mean, I think if it was a bigger pan, it'd be more, but this 5 seems like it's good for this one.
You christen this bitch.
I like this cheese. Some stringy mozz.
I actually want to try one day like mozzarella from like a butcher, like the one you hate.
Like the big gloppy one?
The big gloppy
Like a
one, because I
fry-
feel like that'd be good with lasagna.
No, that I can see. It would come out similar to like a margarita slice, you know?
Yeah. And then we repeat the process until we get sick of, until we can't stack no more. That's the whole idea. So I think it did everything.
You push a little bit with the
Yeah,
noodle,
you
right?
push
Just
everything.
flatten out the ragon.
Mhm. And the cheese is really fucking important. Remember, you keep overlapping this shit. And the cheese is basically the glue to this whole fucking thing. Also, want to throw this in there. Salt is your fucking best friend when it comes to these noodles because they love to fuck each other while they're boiling. It's their only way they can cope with the burning, unforgiving, boiling water. Just have sex with each other.
No, you better not be filming me.
And then press down. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to fucking CPR it. And then you repeat the fucking process. So we get some saucies. Christen that bitch with a good sauce. I'm gonna do the reverse order this time.
Yeah, I like the
Doesn't
meat
really
right
matter.
after the sauce too. Because the more cheese on top, the more it melts down.
Yeah. Lasagna, meaty lasagna.
Give me the cardiac arrest.
Kidney stones. It's snowing. What's the fucking...
Oh, well, that,
There's never not enough cheese.
Look at the kidneys, Allie.
Fuck 'em. Looking after our kidneys is not part of this family's
Definitely not.
yeah. repertoire. 5 scoopies. Scoopy doopy doos is what we call them.
We don't.
5 scoopy doopy doos. 5 scoopy motherfuckers on the fucking pie. Scoopy doopy doo. We also have a fish one where we're gonna put our cat in.
Oh, that'd be cute. Little
Gonna
little
put
tuna lasagna, and then when the cat tries a little bit of the sauce, what happens to her?
Meow! Fuck!
Fucking flan. We're gonna press down a little harder for these so we can squeeze some more layers in. More layers you can squeeze, the better. See, right now, the more harder we press, the tidal wave of fucking dairy just seeps to the right. See, and because we're doing this, we're gonna get another maybe
Maybe one
layer.
more layer, yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Fuck me. Do a very little amount of sauce.
It'd honestly be good if if the top layer is a little thin anyway, because then it kind of like holds its shape, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that sauce. Look at him spread that sauce.
Got so much sauce.
Look at all that sauce.
Whale sauce. Sauce, honestly, maybe for your pie, you should do least more sauce because, like, at the end of the day, we can just add sauce.
Yeah.
And if the sauce is really inflating this fucking thing, then
No, it's not. That's definitely the meat and the cheese. The meat and the raw tank, especially. Like everything else is kind
the
of
meat,
thin.
I think so. The meat, because the meat
Yeah,
is
it's like super
chunky
soft.
motherfucking pieces. We do a very light amount of everything on this.
Yeah, the other 2 layers are meaty as fuck anyway.
Yeah.
Wait. A whole tub of regatta in this family.
Try to do a
This is this family in one picture.
do a
Not
light,
only that, but it's a tub each.
Yeah.
do a
Insane.
light amount of it.
Sorry, I'm not supposed to talk.
No, you can do it.
Announce me. Am I announced yet? You're supposed to announce?
Here goes.
It's snowing! It's snowing! Cheese! It's snowing! Len, next time we should get actual mozzarella from the butcher to do it. Seal
to
this
say,
bitch
so-
tight.
Nikki,
So
you
when
know,
the bitch is sealed tight, Allie, what happens to her? Where does she go?
After we stitch it tight, we put her in the oven for about
No,
what
he
is
doesn't know.
350 for like about an hour. I don't know, 45 minutes, I think. First, we gotta snuggle the
That's
bitch.
about right.
But first things, you gotta remember, you always gotta snuggle the bitch because it's cold outside. So, snuggle the bitch good, warm her up with some sauce, and make sure. And just so you never want, if you never want her to leave you, use a lot of cheese. She can't go anywhere when there's so much cheese.
Len, 350, 45 minutes about.
And then you want to top this off with the same thing, only no meat, just sauce, light amount of cheese, and the Parmesan.
And then we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow.
The next day.
Oh, but what do I look like?
We're fine. Put it in.
Let me see what I look like.
And now we put it in for 350 for an hour and a half.
Oh, like a weight.
She's gonna fall in the oven.
This is the one that Nikki did.
It'll fall in the oven.
Checking the lasagna, Nikki's lasagna. Shouldn't you take this out? This is yours.
Let's get this in. I was watching Shark Tank. Shark Tank on Christmas.